Hi everyone, it's Miss Natalie, and today for All About Animals, we are going to be reading Wombat Walkabout. We're going to do another story time. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Wombat Walkabout. Written by Carol Diggory Shields, illustrated by Sophie Blackall, and published by Dutton Children's Books. Some Australian words you will encounter in this book. I'm just going to go over a couple because there's quite a few. But a wombat is a stout, sturdy Australian mammal with a large, blunt head. It has small ears and a very short tail. It has short, stubby, but very powerful legs with broad claws, which it uses for digging. Walkabout. To go for a long walk. Aboriginals used this period for spiritual enlightenment. Dingo. Australia's wild dog. Dingoes are opportunistic, meat-eating predators. They prefer mammals, but this diet can be supplemented by reptiles, insects, and etc. And kookaburra. The laughing kookaburra is a common Australian bird. The sounds made by this bird range from a few chuckles to a pronounced squaw, but the main song is a rollicking laugh. Alright, early one morning when the sun came out, 6 woolly wombats went walkabout. They didn't see the dingo with the hungry eye. I've had a hunch my lunch just walked by. Six woolly wombats walking one by one past a golden wattle blooming in the sun. The last little wombat, whose name was Clive, stopped to smell the flowers. Then there were 5. 5 woolly wombats ambling right along crossed the wooden bridge at the Billabong. The last little wombat, young Theodore, stopped to throw a pebble. And then there were 4. 4 woolly wombats trekking down the track heard a kookaburra laughing like a maniac. The last little wombat, whose name was Lee, stopped to have a listen. Then there were 3. 3 woolly wombats all in a row passed by the wood where the gum trees grow. The last little wombat, known as Prue, stopped to pick a gum nut. Then there were 2. 2 woolly wombats, Jen and Jack, thought it was awfully quiet, so they looked back. No little wombats? That's not good. They jumped off the track and hid in the wood. Along came the dingo, his tail a wag, and then on his back a big swag bag. That swag was lumpy and jumpy all about. That bloke's got our mates. We've got to get them out. See him hiding up there? Now wombats are diggers, so Jen began to dig, while Jack gathered armloads of sticks and twigs, and they dug a great pit, wide and deep. They covered it over, then Jen began to weep. I'm a poor little wombat all alone, lost in the woods so far from home. The dingo licked his lips and said with a yelp, Don't worry, little wombat, I'm coming to help. Crack went the branches. The dingo took a dive. The swag bag opened and popped out Clive. Then the others climbed out, 1, 2, 3. Great work, mates, they said. What wombat glee. 6 woolly wombats, good as new, walked along together 2 by 2. Jen, Jack, Theodore, Prue, Clive, and Lee had a lovely walkabout. Then home for tea. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed Wombat Walkabout today. I wanted to end this all about animals with a couple of facts about wombats. So did you know that wombats poop cubes? Isn't that crazy? It keeps their poop from rolling away so they can mark their territory. And also, their teeth don't stop growing, so they're always chewing. So their whole life, wombats' teeth just keep getting longer and bigger. So they have to chew on things to keep them cut down. Alright, I will see you all next time.